Now let's take a look over the system information and the hardware configuration. The model number of this device is XT1022. As you can see, it has got an ARM V7 processor clocked at approximately 1.2 GHz, or you can say 1.1 as well. It is a dual core CPU. It is from Snapdragon Qualcomm MSM 8610. And when we take a look over the display resolution is 540 into 888, because it is not 540 into 960, because the capacitive buttons are actually within the display, they are not within the body, so they will take some part of the screen resolution at times, if not all the times. But when it comes to video playback, you will get a full screen video experience, but some of the times you will notice the problem because of these capacitive buttons, which will take some part of the screen resolution. You have Adreno 305 GPU, which we have on this device, and it is a pretty decent GPU for running games. When it comes to the sensors, you have limited number of sensors, which includes the accelerometer sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor. This device does not have a magnetic field sensor, so still you will be able to use GPS navigation on this device, because it has GPS navigation and GLONASS, both of them are there, so you can use GPS navigation on this device with the help of that, although it does not have magnetic field sensors. So GPS navigation may not be very precise, but you can still use navigation on this device with the help of Google Maps. Here we have the scores for the Nina market utility, and we have got a score of 47.6 FPS, and this device is going to be pretty good in terms of playing some of the medium graphic intensive games and some of the graphic intensive games as well. You can always play casual games as well on this device without much of an issue, provided you have storage for the same. And again, you can actually move certain games which are supposed to be moved and can be played from the SD card. You can actually install those games first of all on the phone memory, and if they are big enough, then you can always move them to the SD card if it is supported. Now the score which we have got on NT2 is 12365, as you can see, and it is again at the bottom, but again this score does not indicate that this device will lag. The overall performance of this device after using it for like 2 to 3 hours, I can say that this device can be used for day-to-day usage without any issues, and you should forget about the scores which is there on NT2. Again, I would say this is a pretty impressive score for a device which is only 7,000 rupees in the market. So as you can see, we are playing a YouTube video from our channel, and this is a high definition video which is being played at high quality because of the low resolution of this device, but again it is not that low as well. This is how the viewing angles will look like, especially whenever you watch a video. The video will get played in full screen. As you can see, I cannot see any black bars top and bottom or on the left or right, and the viewing angles of the video are also pretty good. You can view the video from almost any angle without any issues. And let me just increase the volume to full. So the volume is now full, and let me just play this video again. If you actually hold the device like this, the overall volume of sound will get increased and it will get amplified, because the loudspeaker is actually over there, and once you cover it, the sound will get blocked. But again, covering it will not be an issue. The design is really good. It is so the loudspeaker is actually on the front, so it will not get blocked. You cannot block it like this, you can block it like this. You can always place the device like this on a table as well, and the sound will not get blocked. And again, this device only has one loudspeaker over here. There is no one over here, so the sound does not get blocked. And again, the sound does get properly blocked whenever you cover this, but again it will not get blocked because of this. So this is how the overall loudspeaker design is looking like. And the loudness of the sound which comes out from the loudspeaker on this device is again not too loud, but it is pretty good for anyone using this phone. For one person it is good, and for indoors as well it is good enough. So as you can see, we are now playing this game called Temple Run OZ, which is a casual graphic intensive game, and as far as the overall playback is concerned, it is pretty smooth. Graphics are smooth, touchscreen is responsive, as responsive as it can be. So the overall response from the game is coming out good. The playback is also pretty smooth, and the gravity sensor on the device is also working well, as you can see. So now we are playing this medium graphic intensive game called Frontline Commando D-Day, as you can see. Okay, I just came out of the game because I pressed the home button. So let me just continue. So this game is running fine without much of an issue till now. Graphics are kind of smooth. I can easily aim on the players and shoot. As you can see, there is no problem with the playback of the game till now. It is kind of smooth. all the controls of the games are visible on the screen. I can easily play this game without any issues, as you can see. And there is a very minute amount of graphic lag, but it is pretty okay. I can play this game quite smoothly on this device.